Friends, in this Wow Series 45, I am going to cover Eastern and Western philosophies about self-exploration. These approach, Western and Eastern philosophy approach self-exploration very differently because of their distinct cultural, historical, and spiritual ways of dealing with things. Let us come to the Western philosophy. It emphasizes on individualism, autonomy, and self expression, focuses on rational inquiry, logical reasoning, and intellectual understanding, seeks to understand the self through concepts like identity, ego, and personality. Remember about the ego, I talked to you in the previous Wow series. There are two things Sigmund Freud's id, ego, and superego, and transactionalist Dr. Eric Burns' parent, adult, and child. That is why they talk from a different angle. That seeks to understand the self through concepts like identity, as I said, ego, and personality. Often views the self as separate from others and the environment. When I'm talking about the environment, I'm talking about the universe. Influenced by ancient Greek philosophers, Plato, Aristotle, Christianity, and modern thinkers like René Descartes and Kant. Now, I will come to the Eastern philosophy. Eastern philosophy emphasizes on interconnectedness, harmony, and balance, combines rational inquiry with intuitive insight and spiritual practices, views the self as a part of the larger whole, universe, society, and nature, seeks to transcend ego and individual identity, influenced by ancient Eastern thinkers like Buddha, Lao Tzu, Hinduism, Taoism, and Buddhism. Here, I will talk mainly about two concepts. One is Eastern and another is Western. I will give you a brief outline of René Descartes and my strong belief in the Indian core philosophy as understood Aham Brahmasmi. René Descartes is talking about individual, rationality and logic. He was 1596, 1650. He was a French philosopher and mathematician who laid the foundation for modern Western philosophy. His famous statement is cogito ergo sum, I think, therefore I am, emphasizes the importance of self-awareness in individual existence. Now, what are the key contributions of René Descartes? Methodological skepticism, doubting everything to establish a firm foundation for knowledge. Mind-body dualism, he says mind is different, body is different, separating the mind from the body. Self-awareness, recognize the thinking self as the only certainty. Then Descartes is also having some meditation methods. Meditation, doubting sense and knowledge. Meditation 2, establishing self-awareness. Meditation 3, proving God's existence. Meditation 4, exploring error and free will. Meditation 5, discussing mind-body interaction. Meditation 6, concluding with a rational, mechanistic universe. Now, I will come to my most favorite, which I strongly believe, concept of Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi is a fundamental concept in Hindu philosophy, particularly in Advaita Vedanta. It translates to I am Brahma or I am the universe. Actually, what it says is I am, therefore I think. If you look at the René Descartes, what he says is I think, therefore I am. But in Eastern philosophy, I am, therefore I think. Therefore, I am is much more bigger than the thinking part. You know pretty well, you consist of intellectual part, emotional part, physical part, and also spiritual part. Now, coming to the key principles of Hinduism, Aham Brahmasmi, non-dualism, Advaita. Brahman, ultimate reality, is the only truth. Atman, individual self, identical with Brahman. Maya, illusion. The separation from Brahma is an illusion. Self-realization, recognizing one's true nature as Brahma. Basic Hindu philosophy is Brahman, the ultimate unchanging reality. Atman, individual self, identical with Brahman. Karma, actions determine future rebirth. Reincarnation, cycle of birth, death and rebirth. Moksha, liberation from the cycle through self-realization. Friends, I will stop it here. And in the next video, I'm going to talk about Wow Series 46, about the comparison between Descartes and our Brahmasmi. Thank you very much, friends. Give me your critical comments after seeing the video.